Okay, some of you may be wondering how I'm creating these videos, and it's real simple. It's a product called Screencast-o-Matic. It's web-based. You don't have to download anything into your computer, and you're able to record your screen at the same time while you're speaking. You're able to click through your screen. No matter what you do on your screen, you're going to be able to record it. For example, if I wanted to switch screens here, boom, it's being recorded. I can switch back and it's being recorded. One thing to note, if you're going to use Screencast-o-Matic, pay for the upgrade. It's, I think, $15. I'm not quite sure. It's worth it. And, you can write it off on your taxes as well. So just a quick little bit of information there. What I used it for and what I will continue to use it for is to somehow mimic the SBAC. I went back to the practice test and said, how can I maybe reproduce something the students may encounter on SBAC, so I sort of give them some practice within my content area. So what I did was I used the Screencast-o-Matic to cast my screen, and if you look here, the whole box, that's what my screen looked like. And I read this reading to them, and let me rewind it and play it for you.
The Renaissance began in northern and central Italy. Part of it was because of the property of Italian city-states.
Okay, so you heard me there recording that. When they were done listening to this, they had, in the assignment section, there was a Google form for the students to fill out. When they clicked over, there was some information for them to fill out. And there's the reading again. And then they had some associated questions. So that's sort of how I mimic the SBAC. However, there's one difference. From my understanding, the reading will not be available to the students. It will be a blank screen. You can just create a blank screen, whether you go to a Google slide or a PowerPoint, make it just a blank black slide or blank red slide, whatever color you choose, and turn on your Screencast-o-Matic, and with a hand copy in your hand, read it to the students and record it. You'll have the same thing as mimicking the SBAC. And of course, when you go to the form, you won't have the reading there, and they will have the questions to answer. The good thing is, even if this were blank, they can go back and listen to the reading if they need to. And that's going to help them a little bit more to understand how the SBAC is going to work for them. And it gives them the experience with it before they even get to the SBAC. So I hope this was helpful to you. Maybe you can use it to maybe recreate some things in your Google Classroom for your students. I really like Screencast-o-Matic, like I said, to use it and be able to upload to YouTube and other outlets. I think you have to pay the $15 for the year, but in my opinion, it's really worth it. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section.